So they should get from the table. They always let you know K is depending on the pen or wherever.
Did you get this table?
Then if it's you do the math, if it's greater than or equal to, or it's less than or equal to that, then you do this one, and then it's an elastic equation. So if when you do that, it's greater than, it's an elastic table. So then you do this one. You can use this.
Yeah, that's like
And that's gonna equal this.
17.
I don't know. Yeah, a bunch of
This thing grown. Going back to the area.
I mean, this value and this value is
This table. Table for factor critical stress for compression member.
Yeah,
see, this is all about.
it's the connection.
Yeah.
Oh, that new one. I think this is cheaper than
Yeah.
I know it's in.
I got the same
I got 2 hours left. 1 hour.
Yeah, no, the gas is shot.
I have the table, Dr. Emmett.
You have it?
Yeah.
No, this whole time.
Because he's on this.
Should just like the surface. Should have filled it 2 times.
Oh my goodness.
Can you see like?
I got 2 hours to download it. How's that sound?
I'm pretty
We have 3 hours.
Send it.
He still doesn't have internet.
To your Leo. And then.
Anyway,
Server's
anyway. From this table, you can imagine, we have here a column called KL over R. Based on this number, you can select your F critical. So we don't need all of this stuff. You don't need to use them. Just we need what is the value of KL over R. Enter your table with this value. You can figure out what is the final value for F critical. Get your F critical, multiply it by area gross. You can get your nominal axial or compressive strength. Multiply this number by phi, which is 0.9. You can get your design strength of the core.
Does Faye ever change?
I'm sorry?
Does Faye ever
No,
change?
Phi 0.9 all the time for this type of members.
That's AIC or AISC?
According to AISC, yeah. Okay, let's do an example and see what will happen. Do you have the table?
No. I have one slide.
I have it in 2 hours.
Simple know what it
1
was.
hour.
Right?
2 hours.
Not even
I got the table.
We have
Oh, I found it.
we have a column.
It won't.
Hey, we have a column with W14 times 74 made of steel A992 has a length of 20 feet. Total length 20 feet. And your column is pin ends. Pin. So your K factor will be 1. calculate the design compressive strength according to LRFD given E steel equal 29,000 KSI. So if you would like to get your design compressive strength, phi F critical area gross equal your design compressive strength. Only one equation. We don't need to calculate any area net or area effective like member under tension. Your member is under compression. Okay, step by step. What is the value of A? 0.9, your factor of safety. What is the value of F critical? We need to use your table. To use your table, what is the value of K? L over R. Okay, one by one. K as a factor, your column pin, so it's 1. L, the total length of your column, 20 feet, times 12 to be an inch. Divide R. What is the value of R? Rx or Ry?
The lowest.
As you have I capital X and I capital Y, moment of inertia about X axis, moment of inertia about I axis, we have R small x, we have R small y. Which one is used in member under compression? The smallest one. So go back to which table for white shape? Which cross section exactly? 14 times 74. And tell me what is the value of small Rx and small Ry.
Small Rx is 6.04.
6.04.
Small Ry is 2.48.
So which one I will use? 2.48. What is the final value of KL over R?
$96.77.
96.7. Go back to a table with KL over R and pick the number of 96.7, so maybe 96 or 97, in between 96 and 97. And based on what type of steel? Your steel is A992. This table can tell you what is the value of F critical. Show me the table.
I found 97.
Okay, 96 and 97 in between. Based on what type of steel do you have? We have steel F yield 35, we have F yield 36, we have F yield 42, 46, 50. I think this type of steel, F yield is 50. That's right? For this type of steel, F yield 50. Yeah?
Yep.
So go back. So F yield 50, what is the value in between? 92 point something. Your F critical will be 92.7. Case I.
Where did you get that from?
92?
I thought it was 22.
I'm sorry, 22. I said 22. I said 92?
Oh yeah.
No, it's
You said
22.
92.
Anyway, so your design will be 0.9 times 22.7 times area gross. Go back to the table for wide 14 times 74. What is the area gross of this cross section?
21.8.
21.8 inch square. So time 21.8. What is the final value? Something around 400.
45.87.
45
445.
kip. So this column, the design compressive strength for this column equal 445 kip. If you have dead load and live load reaction on this column, you can say P ultimate 1.2 dead load plus 1.6 live load. Your P ultimate from structure analysis must be smaller than or equal design compressive strength, which is 445. So we have two terms, the first one from your design, the second one from your structure analysis, from RISA or whatever, you can get it from reaction on the core. One more example. We have a compression member subjected to surface load 165 dead load and 535 kb live load. So right now we have something from structure analysis. Dead load equal 165 kb. Live load equal 535 kb. Actually, on RISA, I don't need to do what is the value for dead load, what is the value for live load, because RISA can make combination and tell you what is the final answer, what is the maximum value. So your P ultimate load, applied load on the column will be 1.2 dead load, 1.6 live load. So 1.2 times 165 plus 1.6 times 535. Your value is coming from the applied load, from dead load and live load. What is the value?
1054.
1054. The member is 26 feet long. Your length 26 feet. And bend at each end. Pin. So your K factor equal 1. Use steel A992, which means your F yield 50 KSI. Each information can give you another information from table. Anyway, and select W14. Wow. He didn't mention which exactly. He said, hey, the cross section available, which be 14 time, I don't know. Maybe 14 times 50, maybe 14 times 64, maybe 14 times 70. So I don't know what is the exact shape or what is the exact cross section. But I think we are very close. W14 times something. Anyway, your design load or design compressive strength, which called Phi PN, equal Phi F critical area gross. So let's start with the first cross section. W, assume W14. Can you pick a cross section from your table starting with W14? Any cross section.
All right,
Not the first one, not the last one, in between.
all right, let's go with W14 times 109.
Time what?
109.
109. Okay. Can you tell me what is the value of R? What is the value of area gross for this column?
Area gross is equal to 32.
32 inch square.
Then X is equal to 622.
622.
Y is equal to 373.
So your smallest value 3.73. That's right? Okay. So first I assume the cross section. It's not up to you, but we need to start with W14 as mentioned in the problem. But you can select what you want for this number. For this cross section that you assumed, your radius of gyration, your area gross. So K L over R equal K1 L 26 feet times 12 to be an inch. Divide R, smallest value, 3.73. What is the value of KL over R?
83.65.
83.6. Can you go to your table by KL over R to let me know what is the value of F critical? 83.6 and your F yield 50, last call.
26.9.
26.9. So go back to your design compressive strength, your Phi 0.9, your F critical 26.9, your area gross 32. What is the value? $750?
775.
775 kb. This column, the design compressive strength for this column that you select, that you assume 775 kb. But the applied load on this column 1054. So